Head volleyball coach Julie Yankus from Southeast Missouri. Coach, what do you look for from your team this upcoming season?
Well, I'm really excited about this season. We return a lot of our team from last year's championship team, so we're really excited to bring that experience. We've got a lot of players that know what it takes to win a championship. I really love this team. Their camaraderie, it just doesn't seem like there's even anybody new in the gym right now. We've been doing a really great job of just assimilating to everything. Everyone's bought in. So I think it's going to be a really exciting season. Just really looking forward to being challenged in preseason and then bringing that over to the regular season. So I think it's going to be a really fun, exciting year for us, and just looking for some players to step up into some leadership roles and hopefully run away with some big wins this year.
Well, obviously you do. You just mentioned you return quite a bit, but what do you like most about this team, and what are some of their strengths?
Yeah, well, I mean, honestly, I feel like I was looking back at last year and the stats, and as a team, we were top four in basically every category, but we weren't the best at one or two things. And I really feel like that's kind of where we're at right now again this year. We're really solid in all of the skills, and just what can we kind of pull ahead with. So, particularly excited about our depth. We've got a very deep squad. I have confidence we could put any player on the court at any time, and they're going to help us win. So I think that's really exciting. We were healthy right now, so that's great. But if something happened, I really do feel we have a lot of options to go down the bench, and that anybody could come in and play. And I think that's huge, because obviously there's tons of variables we can't control that may happen. So our depth is definitely a big thing. Honestly, I think our ball control is still there. We return Nina Schuberth, who is Defensive Player of the Year. We've got a lot of ball control back, so I think we'll do a good job of being in system and just trying to look at a lot of those freshmen that played last year. Excited to see what their growth is, right? We had a bunch of freshmen on the court last year. They're back as sophomores, so bringing that experience with them is going to be really fun and exciting to see as well. So, honestly, it's the depth, it's their passion for the sport, the team in general. I mean, I'm really excited about a lot of things we have going on this year.
Well, you already kind of mentioned the defensive player of the year, but and who are some of the other key players that we should be watching for this season?
Well, everyone knows Lucy Arndt. She was freshman of the year in 23 and first team all conference in 24. So hoping she just continues on that trend and has another great year for us. She continues to grow as a leader on the court. I'm hoping we can take some of the ball control off of her shoulders, with some depth we have in other positions, and so that she can really do everything she does for us offensively. She's really opened up her different shots and what she can do. I mean, some of the cut shots and the deception of what she's doing offensively right now is really fun to see. Her blockings continue to improve. So really excited to see what she does her junior year. We have Elena Lester back, and she played every single match, I think, last year in the middle blocker role as a freshman. So I'm really excited to see what she can do this season. Her blocking was out of this world last year, and she continues to work on that. We're just going to continue to push her more offensively. I think, ironically, the setters just struggled to get her the ball high enough, and we just keep working on that. You don't want her to jump any lower. Just let's get the ball high enough for her so she can score above and around the block. So excited to see what she can do this season as well. And then Megan Holder's back. She set for us almost all season as well in a 6-2, and she's just continued to get more vocal as a leader. I'm very confident with her decision making as the setter. She always puts up a hittable ball. So excited to see what she can do this year as well.
Well, you mentioned a little earlier about a challenging schedule, and taking a look at it, it's very impressive. Uh, each of the first three weekends, you do face a Power Four, as well as some other strong competition. What went about creating this schedule this way, and how do you look for it to help you heading into OVC play?
Yes, I mean, every year when we do scheduling, it's a balance. Last year we had 12 new players. This year we really only have 2 new players on the court, or that have in practice this fall. Everyone else came in the spring. So knowing we had the experience that we had, I felt that we could schedule a challenging preseason, tournament schedule for us and see what we can do against those opponents. I mean, essentially we have nothing to lose. So, starting out at Mississippi State, I think that'll be a good competition. I think we can really battle to beat an SEC school that weekend, and what a great way if we can do that to start out our season. Hopefully, I think that would give us some added confidence as a team, knowing that we could beat some of these Power Four schools. And then we head to Indiana, so playing a Big Ten team, and of course that'll be a challenge. But last time we played Indiana, we went to 5 and lost by 3 points, I think, in the 5th set. So hoping to maybe avenge that a little bit and really challenge them. Hopefully they overlook us and we just do a really good job and put it all together. But really excited about the matchups we're getting at home. To have Iowa agree to come play us here for our tournament is awesome. I mean, I think we're going to sell out Houck Fieldhouse. We're going to have a lot of fun, a lot of special things they're doing for some of these big matches. And then having Mizzou here in the middle of October is going to be really, really fun, a great environment. Their preseason poll was 17th, I think Mizzou was picked. So I think it'll just be a good challenge for us. We played them last year, and while the scores weren't necessarily great, we played some really good volleyball, had a great hitting percentage. Just we did everything we could do, and they just earned all their points. So I think that tough schedule, it's going to be fun and exciting, and hopefully challenge us and put us in some situations where we can see who's going to step up and make big plays. I want to see our players, the returners and some of these young freshmen, I think, that are going to get playing time. What are they going to do under pressure? How are they going to handle, they're going to take a big swing on set point, or are they going to ease into a tip, So I think it'll be a good challenge for us because I know conference schedule, once that comes along, we're going to be challenged in that route, as we always are. There's no easy win in the OVC, so we've got to prepare ourselves ahead of time.
Southeast Missouri head volleyball coach Julie Yankus, we definitely appreciate you sitting down and taking some time with us, and we wish you the best of luck this season.
Thank you so much.